Now, so far in all of the Vue applications we've created, we've only ever worked with one page, a home page. And in that homepage route, we've added multiple different components that are all nested inside the root app component. That's what we've been doing so far. But at some point, you'll want to make a Vue website with multiple different pages or routes. For example, an about page, or a blogs page, or a contact page. So how does that work with Vue applications? Well, first of all, remember, we talked about Vue allowing us to create single page applications at the start of the course. And by that, I don't mean there's only ever one page that we see in a browser. I mean that there's only ever one HTML page sent back to us, to the browser from the server. And after that's sent to the browser, Vue takes control and handles all of the pages and the routing from the browser itself. We never need to send another request to the server for more pages. Vue just switches out the components for different routes when needed. For example, say we make an initial request by typing into the address bar mysite.com and we send that request to the server. Then the server sends back an empty HTML document along with the Vue JavaScript bundle. Now Vue then mounts our Vue app to the DOM, the HTML page, so it takes the root app component and injects it into the HTML page. That's exactly what we've seen so far. But when we also work with routing and the Vue router and pages in Vue, it takes one extra step. It looks at the route that we're currently on in the browser, and then it decides what component to nest inside the app component dependent on that route. For example, in this case, it will see the base route just / because we've just gone to mysite.com. And in that case, it might nest a home component inside the root app component. Now, if our initial request to the server was something else like / contact, instead it would nest a contact component inside the browser initially instead. Now, thereafter, when we click links around the website, we don't send any more requests to the server. Instead, Vue intercepts the requests and looks at the route of the link we clicked. For example, it could be going to / about. So it would unmount the current route component and instead nest an about component. It's really simple to set up, and once you get the hang of it, it will become second nature. And I'm going to show you how to set it up next.